What's up, Aquarius? Welcome to your August reading. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We'll be taking a look to see what messages need to come through for you guys for the month of August. See what you guys could be currently dealing with, what you can expect. Get some insight, wisdom, guidance, overall, see what's going on. I hope that you're doing well. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, the information for that's in the description down below. And if you want to follow me over on my Instagram and TikTok, you can find me there over at JadeStoneTarot. With that being said, Aquarius, let's get right into this reading and see what messages Spirit has for you. Messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in August 2022. There we go. We have Fluff the Flutter. That came out for Gemini. That card is all about really needing to get grounded. Geo the Slow. Okay, and I'm going to grab one more for Aquarius. The Green Woman. Oh, nice. Solace at the bottom. Positive energy. So, in the month of August, you need to be patient. You are needing to get grounded and just trust the process, because something's been growing, something's been developing, but it's been very, very fucking slow. And you're like all up in the clouds, like in this fantasy land of thinking about all this and this and this and this and this. And it hasn't happened yet, right? Your craziest dreams, your manifestations, you're thinking so far ahead into the future, right? You're thinking so far into the future, you're planting all of these seeds and these intentions, and you're waiting and waiting and waiting, and you're like, oh my God, like nothing's sprouting. When is it coming? Is it ever going to come my way? Is this ever going to take off? What if it doesn't? What if this? Like, what if that? Like, there's a lot of these thoughts that you're having, feeling like, I should have this thing by now. My manifestation hasn't come in. It's moving very slow. But Spirit wants to pass on the message that you need to be patient, because it's going to be worth the wait. Whatever it is that you're wanting, whatever it is that you're trying to bring into your life, it's going to be worth it in the end, all right? And it could happen at any moment, but you don't get to decide when it comes your way, unfortunately. You made your order. Now you have to wait for it to be delivered. And it's almost like you're getting impatient. You know, like, maybe you don't do this, but when I order something online, I'm always checking to see when it updates, to see where it's at. I always am tracking my package, right? It's almost like that's what you're doing here. Maybe that's literally what you're doing, is like you're tracking your package. But in general, it's like you just keep checking. You're like, is it sprouted yet? Has it sprouted yet? Has it sprouted yet? Is it coming yet? When is it coming? I need to know. I need to know now, right? You're thinking so far ahead into the future, and Spirit saying you got to get grounded right here, right now, in the present. All right? Because there's a lot taking place. There's a lot of shifts happening in this moment. And you may look at it and you're like, oh, it's nothing. It's insignificant. It doesn't matter. But it is part of the journey. Every single thing, every little detail of this journey that you're on, the steps that you take, the choices that you're making lead to whatever that is in your future, right? So, you need to get present and enjoy the process and slow the fuck down. Really slow down. Geo the Slow is a clear indication, like you've been trying so hard, you've been go. And you need to slow down. All right? It's almost like sometimes you get laid up in bed, or you know, maybe you get sick, or maybe you get an injury, because that is a clear sign that you have not been taking breaks and you've been ignoring the signs to slow down. You're like, no, I'm not going to slow down. I'm going to keep going. And then that's when the universe really has to fucking intervene and be like, nope, you're laid up now. Oh, nope, you're sick. Oh, nope, you twisted your ankle. You stubbed your toe, you know? So like, just be mindful. Just be mindful. I'm not saying that's going to happen to you, but it's just like a sign, like, slow down a little bit, okay? You're thinking so far ahead into the future, you're missing out on the present, because what your past self wanted, you now have, but you're so busy focusing on the next thing, you don't even get to appreciate all that you've worked so hard for right here in this moment, you know? It's taking away from the present. So August, you really need to practice mindfulness. You really need to get in the now, because you're going to miss out on some important stuff. So slow down, sit down, observe, and let things unfold. The Green Woman, it's a beautiful energy. This talks about fertility. This talks about growth. This talks about even the most driest grass, not grass, ground. I'm thinking grass, bro. I literally seen grass in my mind. I said grass. Even the driest patch of dirt can grow something, whether it be a wildflower, a fucking tree, a bush, right? This talks about like wild potential. The future, there's so many possibilities of what could happen. All you need to do is trust and just keep watering the ground that you're on, the plants that you have. And that is even literal. Like, some of y'all gotta water your plants. Your plants are thirsty. This literally talks about it in this card, in the deck. Like, water your plants. Make sure that you're taking care of your plants, your garden. Otherwise, no fruit's gonna be able to fucking form. Because, right, fruit is like, or the vegetables. They need the water to grow, to produce, right? So it's the same thing even with these manifestations, these intentions that you're planting. You need to feed those intentions. You need to water them figuratively, right? Pour good energy towards those good thoughts, taking action to make and solidify that future that you want so badly. Another message with Flap the Flutter. Some of y'all, and again, it talks about it in the deck. It definitely, it's a message in the book. So I just want to pass on the message. Like, if you got like terrible shoes, holes in your socks, throw that shit out. Buy yourself some new shoes. Get some new fucking socks. All right, treat yourself. You need to get grounded. You got to take good care of your feet. We're on our feet all the damn day, all the damn time, all day, right? We carry a lot of tension in our feet. And give your feet some love. Give yourself a foot massage. And fun fact, now I ain't no doctor, I ain't no massage therapist, but sometimes if you're having like issues in your body, like muscle issues, like let's say you got like a fucked up back, if you massage your feet for a while, sometimes it resolves some of the back problems or muscle problems or even aches and pains. Like, I've even experimented. So just saying, like, a little tidbit, a little 2 cents. Maybe you're already aware of that, maybe you're not, but give yourself a foot massage. Seriously. Everything's connected to our feet. Everything's connected to our feet. But yeah. Anyways. Messages for, I was gonna call you Gemini, but this is Aquarius. I was just about to call you Libra. Oh my god. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, right? Gemini also did have Flash the Flitter, so, and Leo had Geo the Slow. Just saying, if you have any of those placements. Anyways, messages for Aquarius in the month of August 2022. What's going on for Aquarius in August? We got the Crow. That came out in Libra's reading. Lots of, like, reoccurring cards showing up today. Messages for Aquarius. Okay, we got the Swan. We also have the Owl. Water energy and air energy coming out. Very nice. Very good. Okay, so there's a lot of self-study going on here. Lots of personal growth and development, especially when it comes to your own intuitive abilities. Learning more about yourself. Learning to trust your intuition. Really tapping into your spiritual side. And trusting your inner wisdom. As you use your intuition more and more, it becomes stronger and stronger, because it's really like a muscle. Our third eye, the more that you use your intuition, the stronger it becomes. And there's like this energy where you're anticipating something, or you can almost sense something's coming, or you have this feeling about something and it's true and it's correct. And it's the Crow and the Owl coming out together. It's like you can sense something good is around the corner. And you're just waiting and waiting. Like, again, it's these intentions that you planted. You're so excited for it, but you're so ahead in the future. But you know it's coming, but you just don't know when. But it's arriving. And the Owl does talk about some sort of gift coming in. You might be receiving some sort of gift, or like someone's giving you a present of some sort, or there's like a blessing coming your way. Could be financial, could be just something that's very meaningful to you. So very cool, very nice. And yeah, and then we have the Swan. The Swan is a reflective energy. So there could be some things that you're looking at and reflecting on. And this is also very creative energy. So in the month of August, you may feel inspired to go create, to go build, to go start new projects, or like really invest in things that are like hands-on, or your passions. Could even be relating to singing, writing, that kind of stuff. It definitely talks about that. Another thing to keep in mind in August is if you're feeling drained, you may come across very sharp or like distant, or just a little bit more snippy than usual. You might have a bit of an attitude, or you're just highly irritable. So if that's the case, definitely clear sign for you that you need time alone. You need to decompress. You need some space. And yeah, it's just something to keep in mind. It's like if you're feeling that way, and any time in August, that's your indication you gotta go. You gotta disappear for a moment. MIA, right? Okay, Aquarius, let me pull some tarot messages for you. Let's use this deck. Okay. Messages for Aquarius, Sun, Rising, Venus in the month of August 2022. What's going on for my Aquarians? What do they need to know? Show me clearly. You're also really starting to step into your authenticity. You're not really caring so much about what others think. Like, you seem to be tapping into more of like a fun, playful energy, which is good. Messages for Aquarius, Sun, Rising, Venus in the month of August 2022. We have the World coming out, so something is coming to an end. You're getting some sort of clarity or closure. We also have the Daughter of Wands, Page of Wands, which is known for good news. The Fool, something beginning. So with every ending brings a new beginning, right? We also have the Five of Pentacles. All right, the Mother of Wands and the Lovers. Four of Cups, Father of Swords, Daughter of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. Seven of Swords as well as the Two of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. So it also looks like in August you have a choice to make, but you're waiting for more information to be revealed before you take some sort of action. Could be relating to some sort of passion or something that really excites you, something that you really, really want. You're just waiting for more clarity. So that's just like a side message. Let's talk about this Four of Cups and the Father of Swords. Just not quite satisfied with where you're at. Always wanting more. Always wanting more. Feeling a bit bored. Feeling a bit stuck. A little unmotivated. Unsatisfied with the results that you're getting. You're wanting more. Again, like you're like, where are all my seeds, my sprouts? Where are they? I planted my intentions. Where are the results? Well, if you give up now, they're not coming. That's straight, simple, point blank, Aquarius. If you give up now, if you walk away, then nothing will come out of it. I'm just saying. So you got to keep it up. You got to keep going. You got to keep putting in the energy. You got to stay investing in this. Whatever this is, you have to keep going. You have to keep the discipline. Stay focused. Stay patient. Daughter of Pentacles. You know, there might be moments where you have doubts. You might get in your head a little bit because things are moving too slow. But with that Six of Pentacles, you got to just keep investing, because what you put in eventually comes back to you. It always comes back, right? Every single action, every single time you do something, you say something, you make a choice, there's always going to be some sort of consequence, or there's always going to be something that comes out of your actions. So if you've been investing, I know right now you haven't seen the results, or you're getting impatient, or something's taking a long time to grow, to develop, but you need to keep investing in it. If it's something that you want, right? If it's something that's worth it, then you got to just keep watering that grass. If it's something that you're like, you know what, it's not worth my time, then maybe you're choosing to walk away or leave it behind, right? And redirect your energy elsewhere. But I see here with the Lovers, there's definitely the need for you to commit to this. Or you have the choice. You commit to this and stick it out and wait patiently and let it unfold with divine's timing and orchestration, and trust and have that sense of knowing and follow that intuition. Like, I can see the future and this is something that will come to me. It's not a matter of if, it is. It's just a matter of when, right? So the Lovers does talk about commitment here. For some, This could be talking about a relationship that you've been investing in that has been growing, but it's been very, very slow. It's been moving really slow. It's not really what you want. And I think that's what we were saying in your last reading. Can't remember it too much, but I believe we said that in your last reading or something like that. I can't remember it too much. Or if it was your sign or for someone else. But I believe I said that to somebody. Yeah, your energy just seems very like, it seems pretty serious. I was saying here with the green woman, it's like you need to lighten up, you need to have more fun, you need more play. Things have been so like stagnant and flat. Like the imagery I get is just like a pond of still water. Like there's no movement, there's no ripples, there's no little waves. It's just fucking flat. Like it's just like, that's even your energy. You feel very flat. You feel very like, yeah, like where's your personality, Aquarius? I know it's in there. I'm just playing around, Aquarius, but like, yeah, you seem very like serious, very stern, and you're just waiting. You're just waiting. Some of you have gone through some sort of loss. Maybe this is financial or someone had walked away, but something had been dropped. You dropped something, something in your life was removed, and maybe that's where you're feeling this dissatisfaction with life currently. You're like, damn, like I lost out on this, I lost out on that. I'm feeling like, wow, like when is this coming in? But you know what? Sometimes you gotta drop a few leaves to grow new ones. Cheesy as it sounds. Like we see in this card, it's like a flower, it's dropping its petals, but flowers end up then reproducing more flowers. They drop their flower, and then it's just a green thing. It's just a green thing, and you're like, damn, like I guess I'm not gonna have any more flowers. But then with time and patience, guess what? There's now a new flower about to bloom. Maybe it's not just one, maybe it's two, maybe it's three. Like I said, this loss, some of you have gone through a loss, it's temporary because it then doubles, it triples, quadruples, so on and so on and so on. So for some, it's like you've gone through a loss recently, and you are trying to have a good attitude about it, but honestly, you're kind of like, this sucks. It could be better, could be worse, could be better. But you know what? That's okay, because whatever it is that you lost out on, it's going to be replaced with something even better than that. Could you imagine? 100 times better than whatever it is that you missed out on or that you lost from. You know, if you lost $10, you're like, damn, I lost $10. That sucks. I was supposed to use that for my breakfast, like for my coffee this morning. Well, guess what? Then you move on with your day, you're like, damn, that sucks. It's kind of on your mind, la la la. You're walking down the street. Guess what? You come across a $50 bill. And you're like, oh shit. Okay, so now there's a trade-off. You lost $10, but now you came across 50, so that's a $40 increase. Like, you know, so you lost some to gain something even better. I'm just saying. So keep your eyes peeled when you're walking around. You might just find yourself a little lucky money. A little, even a dime, you know. That's a sign. Take it as a sign, you guys. Let's see. What else am I seeing here that I missed? Page of Wands, Daughter of Wands, and the Fool. You're getting some sort of good news. Good news. It's tying back in with the Owl. Owl talks about good news, some sort of blessing coming in, some sort of gift, reward. So that's coming in, and it's tying to some sort of new beginning. And this new beginning requires you to jump out of your comfort zone, take the risk to take the jump, and it's something that you want. I think it's something that will be very fulfilling for you. Mother of Wands, she does like her comfort zone though, so there might be that hesitation, or you might be like, maybe it's not for me, maybe I don't really want, maybe there could be a bit of a hesitation to taking this jump, taking this leap, but I think this is a clear indication to go for it, especially if things have been very stagnant, very same old in your personal life. It's time to switch up your energy, it's time to do something different. And then with that world energy, something's coming to an end, so we'll clarify that. We'll take a look. What's coming to an end here for Aquarius in August 2022? What's wrapping up here? Maybe it's the end of the stagnancy, the end of feeling unsatisfied, the end of, you know, things moving really slow. Things may be turning around or moving quicker in August. Things might start to pick up. But let's see. Tell me about the world for Aquarius, Summer Rising Venus, in August 2022. Tell me about the world for Aquarius in August 2022. Show me clearly. We got Ace of Cups. Tell me about the world for Aquarius. Whoa. 10 of Pentacles reversed. Get very, like, congested today. It's really annoying. Alright, Queen of Cups. Knight of Cups. Jeez, look at these cards. 7 of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. 3 of Pentacles, Devil, and Death at the bottom. Yeah, so for some, you know, like I was saying, you might be investing in a relationship. It's moving really slow. And I think that's what we were saying in your last reading. Like, you don't really see a future with someone, or you're starting to realize, like, I don't really know if this is part of my future. Right? Like I was saying earlier in this reading, you're so far ahead about the future. You're thinking so far, like years down the line. And so you're like, I don't know if I see a future with you like that. You know, like for some. So we have the Ace of Cups, this relationship, a connection, talking about your emotions, your feelings. And this is a relationship because we have the Queen of Cups to the Knight of Cups. So 2 different energies, 2 different people. We have more of a feminine energy and we have more of a masculine energy. The masculine energy is approaching this Queen of Cups. So this can be someone who's approaching you, or you might be the one doing the approaching or constantly reaching out. Anyways, there is a bit of a imbalance here, or we have the 10 of Pentacles reversed, symbolizing like this foundation between you and this person doesn't seem like it doesn't really feel like it's growing, or something's missing. So with the 7 of Pentacles, and we're clarifying the world of what's coming to an end, right? What's wrapping up? What's closing out? What is wrapping up in your life? This is clarifying a relationship. So for some, you're realizing, I don't really see a future in this connection, this relationship. This is what you're reflecting on. Maybe you're realizing that as you spend some time alone. Anyways, 7 of Pentacles, you're kind of considering where you're at. You're evaluating this connection. You're like, I can keep investing in this and see where it goes. But if there was another opportunity here that presents itself, a better offer, you might just go that direction instead. So I gotta be honest, I'm picking up on energy like some of you, and this is not gonna be for everybody, but some of you are staying in a relationship out of fear because you don't want to be alone, or you're afraid of being alone. So you might as well just keep this person along your side. Keep them stringing along, even though you're not really feeling the connection, and you're kind of just waiting to see if someone else will come in. And then if someone else comes in that's like up your alley or what you're looking for, or seems more fitted for you, then that's where you're gonna be like, okay, see ya, I'm gone, I'm dipping, and you move into this other relationship. Like, that's for some of you. That could be what's on your mind here. But anyways, oh my god, why is my nose on the side like itchy? Like, stop it. Stop it. Anyways, so what's coming to an end? Some of you are making the choice, or you're making a decision with the Page of Swords. Conversations being had, honesty, that you may not want to keep investing in the connection. That's for someone out there. You're realizing like, this isn't for me. And I believe that's what we were saying in your last reading that we did. We're running out of time here, but I will take a look into the Fool and see what's beginning for you. Tell me about the Fool for Aquarius, Sun, Rising, Venus for the month of August. What's beginning for Aquarius in Leo season? Oh, Leo season. I mean, August isn't all Leo season, but I guess this is all right. I was just thinking because it's going to be the full moon in Aquarius coming up in like a couple weeks. So maybe that ending or the choice to leave something behind for some of you, it's going to happen around the full moon in Aquarius. Anyways, tell me about the Fool for Aquarius. King of Wands reversed. Is my deck upside down? Nope. Tell me about the Fool. That didn't come out for a reason, okay? Tell me about the Fool for Aquarius in August 2022. Judgments. 5 of Wands reversed. The Page of Pentacles. Hermit. 2 of Cups. And 6 of Cups reversed. Oh shit, Page of Cups. Yo, we have a lot of cards out here in the Queen of Wands. Wow, perfect pair, except... And the Ace of Swords at the bottom. perfect pair except one individual is reversed. So there is this, we're talking about a relationship here. 2 of Cups. There's this relationship that you've been reflecting on with the Hermit. You've been going inwards, trying to look at this connection and really considering, do I see a future with this person that I'm with? You're really sitting and thinking about it and being honest with yourself. And we have the 6 of Cups reverse, indicating like, you know, you don't really have a good feeling about this connection, or something's missing, or you might even be looking back at the past of how things used to be versus how they are now, and you're just feeling like there's not really a connection any longer. You're not really feeling the vibe. You're not really feeling that attraction like you used to, right? Something about this connection has changed. And as you're going inwards about this, you're getting clarity here. The Ace of Swords, you're getting clarity that this isn't really for you. And so for some, you are communicating that here, conversation. But I also am seeing these pages representing new opportunities, new relationships, new friendships, new job, new connections, you know. And I do feel like you're making a judgment call here. You're making a judgment call, a final choice that cements this forever, basically. So there's been like a lot of back and forth internally within you about this choice to stay or to go. But deep down, you know what you got to do. So you got to follow your instinct. You got to follow your intuition. But yeah, I see like there's other opportunities or other doors that are opening up for you. And it's kind of like the time is now. You either stay in the area, stay in the connection, stay in the environment where you're feeling unfulfilled and feeling not happy, or you take the risk and, you know, step out of your comfort zone. And yeah, okay. 3 of Swords, Magician, Ace of Swords. So I feel like we're picking up on the same energy of your last reading, Aquarius. Like you have the clarity of what you actually want, what it is that you're wanting to manifest here. And it kind of hurts. It hurts your heart. It also hurts someone else's heart. But you know what you want, and you're realizing like this ain't it. And so we have the Page of Wands, the 8 of Wands. You're communicating that. So kind of a similar message that we were picking up from your last reading showing up again. So you know what you got to do. You know what you got to do. So right then we have that 5 of Pentacles. It's like this new beginning starts off with a loss, and it's like, damn, well that sucks. I hope I don't regret this down the line. You won't. Well, I don't. Maybe you will. No. I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking around with you. You will regret this. No, you're not. Sit with it. Take some time to think about it. Reflect on it. Take as long as you need. But yeah, you know what? All right, Aquarius. We're going to leave the reading here. I'm going to let you guys go. If you want to book a personal reading with me, the information for that's in the description down below. If you want to follow me over on my Instagram and TikTok, you can find me there at JadeStoneTarot. And I'm going to let you go. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you in the next one.